Hello everyone, welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I apologize that my videos were off by a day this week. It has been crazy and Matt has been exhausted from working outside in the heat 12 days in a row, and my daughter wanted to spend time with me after school yesterday, so we spent 7 hours together. So I tend to drop things when my teenagers say, "Mom, I want to hang out." You got to take that opportunity right when you get it because you don't know when you're going to get it again. So I do apologize that my videos are a couple of them were a day late, but I still got them out for you, and my family will always come first because I believe that's the most important. Anyway, I'm going to warn you, this video is going to have some odds and ends in it. It's not going to be, this was supposed to be my normal monthly sinking funds cash stuffing, but instead, because of some circumstances, which I'll explain, this video is going to be kind of like is it Mod Podge, or it's just going to be odds and ends. It's going to be just a little bit of randomness here and there, although I've organized it. But there's so many things I want to tell you, so many things I want to show you. It's probably going to be long, but I was telling Madeline and Lindsay, I was telling them how I'm actually super nervous to film this video, which I'm usually not, but there's so many things I want to include. I'm just afraid I'm going to forget stuff, and I actually typed out an outline for this video. So let's go ahead and begin, and it's going to be fun. There's just going to be a little bit of everything. So the first thing I wanted to tell you is I have not been sleeping, and you want to know why? It's not Bath and Body Works. It's because my back and my body hurts. So there you go. That's just keeping it real for you guys. I feel like an old lady. Everything hurts. I can't sleep. So I have my water in that cup today. And the first thing I want to show you is something my daughter painted. You guys, I just have to show you this. Look at this elephant. Look how beautiful it is. So she is very artistic and she's really good with a computer, but she's just started to dabble in painting. She got some canvases for her birthday and some paint for my sister. That is my nephew Ethan's mom. And for the first time ever, she tried using watercolor. Well, I think she did a beautiful job. This is probably her 7th or 8th painting she's done. She always hangs them up on the wall in her room, but this one is her best one so far, and I love it so much. I've been hoarding it in my office, and she keeps coming and trying to swipe it, and I keep making excuses why she can't take it yet. So I said, "Oh, I want to show it in my video. You can't take it yet." So I just look at it during the day when I'm working on my Etsy stuff and on my YouTube, and it just makes me smile. So I just had to, proud mom moment, show that to you right now. Okay, so next thing on my list, I just want to tell you guys some good news. It's so important to share the little wins here and there. I got a check in the mail from my children's orthodontist. Now, usually you get bills from them, not checks. So this check came. There was no explanation. There wasn't even like perforation. It was just a check. That was it. Nothing on the memo line. It was addressed to me and nothing. So I wasn't going to call and ask what it was for. Clearly it was some overage, but it was for $200 and I believe $63. So even though that's super exciting, it kind of wasn't, because the kid's father, he is a pediatrician, and he has insisted on paying for all of their orthodontic needs and things like that. And when Max got his braces, I believe it was around like $8,000, and you had to pay up front, and he paid off since then. Let me back up. What I mean is when Max needed to have braces put on, we had to pay up front and then make like payment plans or whatever, but you pay one upfront cost of around, I think it was $8,000, and then as many visits as he needs, they're all covered under that. So anyway, he got his braces off a while ago, but he still gets retainers and has checkup appointments and things. And Addie doesn't have braces yet, but she keeps going for appointments, and I don't think have even charged us. I just assumed it was all going to health insurance was covering it, or maybe they're sending the bills directly to their father and he's paying them. I don't know. But anyway, this check came to me. And so I decided to be honest and do the right thing because that's who I am. And so I texted their dad and I said, "We got a check." I said, "Do you want me to mobile deposit it into my checking and then transfer to your checking? Or do you want me to sign it and, give it to you?" And he said, "Oh, if you can transfer it, it would be easier." I said, "Okay, cool." Then he said, how much was it for? And I said, it was for $263. And he said, oh, then just keep it. And I was like, are you sure? And he said, absolutely. So you know what, you guys? People think I'm crazy for buying a house, purposely buying a house across the street from my kid's father. I think it's the best decision I ever made, and I'm very grateful and thankful for his extreme generosity. So that was a huge blessing. I was not expecting that money, and it was really nice because I've been spending so much money on buying new Etsy products or products for my Etsy shop. And you guys, I have supplies for probably 10 different things. I just haven't gotten around to making them yet. So eventually I will get, I'll get money for once I make those things and sell them, but I just have a lot of supplies on hand. So anyway, let's see. That brings me to my new Etsy product. So I'm going to show these extremely briefly for me because I ended up showing them in the last video. If you haven't seen it yet, I made a blob face challenge. Probably it is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm not kidding. Oh my gosh, look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's A6 size. They're all laminated, and this one's blank. This one comes to 75, 125, and 175. And it has these adorable little blobs that come. They're really soft. They're like, what is it? Silicone? Yeah, silicone. So they come in this bag. And basically you blindly take one out of the bag. And if you're working on, let's say this one, you get this color, then you match it up. And Addie actually did a color drop where she took a picture of this and then put it in this program. And it says that's the exact color, although because of shadows, it's not perfect. But so then you say, okay, well, today I want to put in only 3, or I want to put in 4 or 2, and you cross it off. So these are all reusable, different numbers, different amounts, but there's no amount over 9 on any of these. And this one is numbers 1 through 4. This one goes up to 6, and this one goes up to 9. So it's doable for everyone. And I'm just so excited, you guys. And you can, for this one, you can do this one however you want. I left it blank. You can go ahead and handwrite in each game the amounts you want if you draw those, so you can handwrite in the numbers, or you can do it however you want. So I was going to say something else about this challenge, but I forgot what I was going to say. So it probably wasn't important anyway, but really you can do this however you want. And I just think it is so cute. Oh, I was going to say, you can even we purposely put these in. So this is an open mouth, closed mouth, open, close, open, close. You can even do, if you want to add money to it, maybe you have a little bit of a bigger budget, you can choose, say you wrote 7 and you pulled this one out and it was 7. You can even say before you start the game, if I pull one out and it has an open mouth, I'm going to add $2 to whatever the number is here. Or if it has a closed mouth, I'm going to add 3 numbers whenever I draw a closed mouth one. So you can make the directions however you want. You guys, I didn't even show this in a video yet, I don't think. And I had already sold out. And then I put 5 more in the shop and I just sold out again. So this is going like crazy. I'm basically trying to get as many little blobs as I can, but there are limited quantities. So as long as I have product, I'll keep putting it in the shop, but I cannot thank you enough in advance for you guys have blown me away with your support. Also, I just want to show you this real quick. My nephew Ethan made this, and I ended up accidentally talking a lot about it in the last video. So this time I'm going to keep it simple. But my nephew Ethan, it's my sister's son. I'm going to go ahead. I'll put up an old picture of us from 3 or 4 years ago, but I'll put that picture up here. And of course I have his permission to do so. And then I'm going to put up a couple more pictures right after that first one of what he looks like now, just so you can get an idea, put a face with a name and a challenge. But he is so talented in very many ways, but he ended up making a challenge, and it is the Charge Up Savings Challenge. And I love it so much. Let me show you the bigger one. So basically, it's kind of like, I already started this. It's like No Dollar Left Behind. It says directions, color in one box for every dollar you save. And the idea is to get completely charged up to 100%, which saves you $100. Now, I will say I ended up listing these separately, not in a drop down, because these are different. The only difference besides size is The directions are not on this one, on the smaller one. We were not able to make that work, but they're the same thing. So basically, when you place an order, you're getting a cardstock copy that is not laminated. You're gonna get one that is laminated, and you're going to get a clear PVC envelope, and it has this lip, so it's really easy to open. And you're gonna get all 3 of these things. So when you order it, that's what you get. And same thing with the A5 size. I just don't have a laminated one that's cut with corners rounded on hand to show you. So anyway, that is in the shop. You guys have already shown so much support on that. Every time you purchase this, he is getting a cut of the profit. So thank you so much in advance. And I'm so glad that, you know, my nephew and my daughter can make some passive income. Of course, I think this idea was genius and I love it. And I want one in every binder, but for now I just started one and I'm leaving it on my desk. And yes, I lost the $1. I had put $1 in there, but this is going to be great because I'm using a non-laminated one, but this is going to be great because I don't want to have IOUs and I don't want to have to scratch again or do another challenge if I only have a couple dollars left. So if I don't want to have an IOU in a video, I'll use this. Okay, so let's move along. We have a lot to take care of today. Let's see. Oh, aside from thanking you guys profusely for all your orders, I am seriously completely blown away. My head is spinning. I can't understand this. But I have 36 orders right now pending. And every day I'm able to get out about between 5 and 10, maybe more, maybe less, depending on what is ordered. But there is nothing in my shop anymore that is pre-made. I'm not doing launches anymore because I don't even have time to make product ahead of time. Like I said, I already have 36 orders I haven't filled yet. So in each thing, a lot of the things that I sell take a really long time to make. And I do not rush through anything. I want to give you guys my best work. So please be patient with me. If your item isn't pre-made and I have a ton of orders, it's going to take a little while. But so please just be patient with me. And I thank you in advance for that. Now I want to try to quickly go through some Happy Mail. And I have 4 things of Happy Mail. I promise you I will not take a long time. This is going to be a speed version. I just wanted to shout out these people and just thank them. Sometimes I thank people privately. Sometimes I send them a thank you note. Sometimes I'll send them a message. Sometimes I just mention it on camera. You guys have overwhelmed me with your love and support. So I just want to go ahead and make sure that today I shout out these 4 people. So I put sticky notes on so that I don't accidentally show addresses. So you're welcome, Matt. I love you. Okay. So the first one is from Tiffany. Now I wasn't expecting this. She sent this to my P.O. box, but this is from Tiffany. Her channel on YouTube is Tiffany Budgets, and that is Tiffany with an I. And then her Etsy shop is Tiffany's Printables. And again, everything I mentioned is in my description box, but she has become such a sweet friend and I have no idea what she sent me. So I did open this off camera because I was so excited. And you guys, this is so fun. She sent me this thank you note. It says, Lizzy, thank you so much for all of your support with my shop and YouTube channel. You are so sweet and supportive to all. Here is a little thank you gift. Love, Tiffany at Tiffany Budgets. This is a beautiful card, but you guys, this blows my mind because I forget why, but I sent her a private message and we were chatting back and forth the day I got this in the mail. And I'm almost positive I said to her that I said on camera recently that she had a really cute hedgehog challenge that I really wanted to order. And anyway, you guys, it came in the mail that same day. It had been sitting in my P.O. box for a few days and I have wanted this so badly and I cannot wait to start this on my channel. I love sloths, but before sloths, I loved hedgehogs and I still think they're adorable. So check out her shop. Thank you so much, Tiffany. And I've enjoyed getting to know you. I can't wait to get to know you more. So let's move on. Okay, this is from my girl, Wendy. And you guys, if you don't know her, you need to get to know her because she is such a cool personality. I've missed her videos. I need to make time for them. But you guys, I don't know what this is. She said, love you, friend, XOXO. And I love her new sticker. I have no idea what this is. And just to prove to you that I have not opened it, I thought I would save it to open it on camera so she can see my first reaction. But look, see how this is still sealed? I swear I have not opened this. So, okay, so let's see what it is. I got this yesterday and it took all my self-control to not open it before filming today, but I was good. And I have no idea what this is. So let's see what it is. Okay. Oh, all right. This is, okay. I need to tell you guys this. I don't know if I've told you this or not, but you know my business cards? Let me grab one, but I'm sure you've seen them. I put them in with practically every item with every order, but see these right here? Wendy actually designed these for me. I am not good at tech stuff, and we were just talking because I liked her business cards. And anyway, she ended up doing this for me, designing it for me, asking me a million questions, putting QR codes on, basically setting it all up. So all I had to do was log into my account on this website and hit place order. So I just wanted to shout her out and thank her for that. But I had forgotten a long time ago, I had seen this somewhere and I had asked her, I don't even remember, you guys, but I think she was selling a set of scratch offs with this design. I love sweaters and I love Christmas hats and Christmas sweaters on designs. So anyway, I had said, would you sell me that one separately? And I can use it in my, let's see how I open this. Okay. And I said, I can use it in my, next year for my Christmas binder. And she was like, oh, sure. I said, no rush or anything like that. She's like, yeah, sometime I'll make it for you. I said, okay, well, just let me know so I can pay for it. Well, I had forgotten all about it, and clearly she didn't want me to pay for it. You guys, oh my gosh, you guys, look. Okay, Wendy, thank you so much. I love this. It's a super sturdy, beautiful, corners rounded Christmas scratch off. I think she sells a whole set of these, but there's a bonus scratch on the back. I love how she did what I do, where you flip it like this and it's this direction. Oh my gosh. And I love orange and blue together too. Okay, this is so cute. Okay, I need to stop freaking out over it though, because I have a lot more to do in this video, but Wendy, I forgot all about that, and you seriously made my day. Thank you so much. Oops, throwing stuff all over the place. She sent me these sloth stickers. She obviously picked them out for me. They're super cute. And you guys, I just got this sticker. I just showed it on camera too. I just got this sticker in the mail from someone else and thought it was so cute, but if you know me, I wasn't going to use it because I didn't have another one and I've never seen it before. So now I can use it. Wendy, thank you so much. I love you too, and I miss you. So thank you so, so much. Okay, so the next is, you know how they say like, not pictured, blah, blah, blah. Well, not pictured right here in front of us is, I got a card from a subscriber and I can't find it at the moment. I think it's in my car, but I had to get a lot prepped for this video and I had to find a lot of things, and I didn't have time to find everything, but I just got a very, very sweet card in the mail from my buddy. Her name is Oryana, and she has a channel. It's called Coffee and Accountability. I'll put her name and her channel in my description box. Please check out her channel. I'm not aware that she has an Etsy shop, but she even started ordering stuff for me custom before I even opened a shop. She's super sweet. And she's just sent me a really sweet card that just made my day, totally cheered me up. And she sent me super cute Care Bear stickers that were very vibrant, bright colors, and I really, really like them. So thank you so much to my friend Oryana. I saw your name and I knew it was familiar. I won't say your last name because I don't know if you put that out there or not. But anyway, thank you so much if you're watching. And let's see, I have one more thing. And you guys, I cannot help but wait to open Carly's stuff on camera because I just freaking love it. Okay, so this is something I ordered. Of course, there's more in there than what I ordered. But so I had shown you guys the I think it was a Cookie Monster scratch up. I'm not sure. But anyway, I ordered her Sesame Street, the count. I just wanted to show you how she packages things up. You guys, this is so cute. Anyway, what was I going to say? After I got the last one from her, I noticed she put out one with the count, and I just had to have that as well. It's so cute. All right, that's sticking to me. I'm trying to throw it away. Okay, so this is what, oh, whoa, what is going on? Okay, she sent me a lot of extra stuff. Okay, let's look through this together. Super cute, big, oh, Snoopy. I love her paper clips. You guys know that. All right, and I love her little handwritten notes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Lizzy, I can't thank you enough for your continuous support. I hope you and your family are doing well. Happy saving. Love, Carly. Okay, Carly is so sweet. And you guys, oh, I love this one. Oh my gosh, I love that. She is so generous. I know I've said this before, that she now has this hedgehog one A6 thing, which has been in my cart. And I haven't purchased it yet because I'm like, knowing her, you know, she always sends me free stuff. She'll probably send it to me or something. So I wanted to wait until I got this order to place an order for that one. But I almost feel guilty placing orders from her because she gives me so much stuff for free. It's like she's losing money. So, oh, you guys, this is so, so cute. Okay. All right. Let me stop freaking out. I didn't think I was going to get so excited over all my Happy Mail. It says, look how this is double-sided, you guys. This, oh my gosh. This savings challenge is brought to you by the number. Okay, this, look at this. There's lighter numbers in the background. I just am obsessed with her little A6 scratch offs and the matching envelopes. Okay, and it's double-sided. Okay, FYI, numbers on here are 2 through 8. Okay, so she knows me and knows I like to know, so I know what kind of binder to put the challenge in. Carly, you are awesome. I love you to pieces. So there's that. And she even has little scratch-ups on the front. And let's see what these are, because this, oh. Okay, so again, she gave me a free challenge. 15 days of Pinkmas. Scratch and save numbers 1 through 15 for a total of 120 saved. And this beautiful matching envelope, which again is, see, that one is, yes, just like me. She's the only other person I'm aware of that does double-sided envelopes. Okay, you guys, her stuff is just, oh, I'm doing her little mini cassette tape scratch-off challenge box on my Wednesday videos, but I think this is in my cart too. Okay, Carly, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is definitely going in my Christmas binder for next year. Okay, all right. I have to put this aside. Thank you all so much for the Happy Mail, and you guys are just awesome. I love you so much. Okay, so now, don't worry, I have 9 things on the list to do in this video, and we're through number 5, so let's keep going. We're on to number 6. So now we are going to stuff our sinking funds, and I have to tell you guys, this month, I basically have no money to stuff. I mean, that's a lie. It's not that I have no money. It's that I stuff things that are my yearly bills. So I put, every month I put, you know, a month's worth of what the bill is. If I don't, okay, let me back up. For all of my bills that are not monthly, for all of my bills that are every 3 months, every 6 months, and once a year, for all of those, I save in these binders. Plus, I save other things in here too. But, see, that's helping it stand up. But usually when I do, let me just show you this, you guys. When I do this video, and if you've seen it before, you know what I'm talking about. I stuff all of these categories, or I try to stuff them all every month. Sometimes I don't, but my bills are just a few of these things. And then the rest are just things I'm saving for. So anyway, today we can only stuff the bills. Plus I'm considering nails a bill because I do it for my channel so that you guys don't have to see my nasty nails. So this is gonna, you know what, you guys, I don't feel like I overspent and that's why this is happening. I feel like it's because I'm using so much money on buying stuff for my Etsy shop. You guys, I wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and I can't go back to sleep because I have ideas shooting out of my head. And what's funny is when I have ideas, I don't go to Etsy to see if they're already out there. And because I don't want to look at other people's things and do something similar, I just go with an idea. And then once it's completely planned out on paper, then I look and make sure no one has, you know, a super similar item. But you guys, this is so exciting to me. I never thought I was creative. I don't call myself artistic, but you guys, I can't even tell you how excited and tired I am. Okay, so let's go ahead and, where's my Sort Quick? It's funny. I never used to use Sort Quick and now I can't count money without it. Like I have to have it because I love it so much. Okay, so normally I have around 1,500, I believe. I could be wrong, but to go ahead and stuff in this video. And today we're stuffing $730. That makes me really sad, but I have to tell you guys, I'm human. Things happen. I don't always have a bunch of extra money every month. And I do put I do savings challenge videos every week where I put a good deal of money into, but this month I have a lot less money, but that's okay. The important thing is I'm thankful I have enough to stuff my bills. I'm very thankful I don't have to go into emergency savings to do that. So I'm thankful we're at least able to pay the bills. Okay, so let's go ahead and count this. It should be $730. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 20, 40, 60, 80, 680, 90, 700, 710, 720, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So we have 730. Look how funky that money looks because it's just, there's a few of each bill and that's it. But that's okay. I am very grateful to be able to stuff the bills. And Erica, I just have to throw this out there, Erica Budgets. I'm so accustomed to looking for star notes for you that I actually started looking for them on the hundreds and then laughing because I said, I'm not going to send her 100, but if I find one. But anyway, I just thought that was funny. Okay, so what are we going to do? We need to get out. So we'll start with this one. And even though I can't stuff every category, I'm still going to do a total, a monthly total like I normally do. And I did go through every single section in here to make sure it was up to date. And if I had taken out money during the month, I just went in and wrote it in so that I have my correct totals. So let's go ahead and begin. So sewer and water, I need to put in $150 every month. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Like I said, I've already written it in. So we're going to do 150 and we should have a total of 300. So I'm going to put this binder in this direction, but anyway, so we should have, we'll count it, but yeah, you can already tell. So we have $300. So that is correct. We're on track for that bill. So we're only stuffing 5 categories, I believe. So the next one is property taxes. We need to stuff 400. So 1, 2, 3, 400. And there's should be 400 in here for last month. And there is. So we have a total of 800 in here. And you might be saying, Lizzy, I thought once it hit $500, you put that money in the bank and put in prop money. Well, if you just thought that, then you just keep watching because this video ain't over yet, honey. Okay. Matt, I think you have to take that out. I'm acting way too crazy today. Okay, so again, I made sure that all of these amounts are correct because sometimes during the month I'll take money out of something and I won't write it in. And so before I do this video, I make sure these are up to snuff. So for my Subaru, I need to put $31 a month in there to be prepared for the registration, or as Tracy calls them, tabs. Okay, every year. And mine birthday month is in January, so that's when mine are due. So let's see how much we have in here. We may as well do a little bit of counting money on this today. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 240, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 248. Let's see if that was right. Yep, that is correct. Okay, so I wanted to put that in there nicely, but I kind of shoved it. Oh, well. Okay, so for BMW registration, we need to put in 74. So 50, 70, 1, 2, 3, 74. Okay, and then we're going to put this together and count it. I keep forgetting to ask all my buddies. If you have an Etsy shop and you make items, okay, do you ever use Sort Quick? Or if you were to use Sort Quick to make it easier, do you know if that comes off on your items, on cardstock, on regular paper, on lamination? If you know, please tell me because I'm very curious. Okay, and guys, please remind me because this has too many bills in here. I don't want to break the envelope, so we're going to have to condense this. But oh, speaking of condensing, I wonder why Snoopy Binder's hanging out here. Okay. 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 560, 565, 66, 7, 8, 9, 5. Okay, is that 560 or 570? Oh my gosh. Let's see. That's probably $570. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $580. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $590. 1, 2, $592. Okay, that's what we're supposed to have. So I didn't want to recount that for some of you guys, so I decided to try to figure it out by looking at the total. Okay, so now, what else do we have going on, you guys? Let's see. We're going to stuff one more, but I want to look in every binder because there's something I need to do in this binder. So, like I said, this video just has a lot of odds and ends to take care of. So, sorry, I do not have my air conditioner on. I know Matt said he can take out the noise, but I just don't want to risk it. So it's just really hot in here. So I need some water. Okay. So I need to make, if somebody can remind me, send me a text, send me a message, please remind me to make my girls' trip envelope. Keep forgetting. Okay. So for this one, the reason we're going to stuff nails. That's right. So I finished this page. So I started a new page. I am going to rip this off and throw it away, but I just wanted to show that to you guys. So we should, after we stuff 75 today, we should have 150 in there. So let's see. It should be the rest of this money because we're not stuffing anything else. So let's see. We have 20, 40, 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I usually have $75 in all different bills for when I get my nails done. It usually only costs $40. And then I usually give like a $15 tip because I don't know. I just have problems with over tipping. Thanks, Dad. But hey, I always get great service. And if there's ever a confusion or they accidentally gave the owner an appointment with 2 people at the same time, she always chooses me. So although that actually has happened before and I'm so nice, I'm like, no, you go first. I'll just wait an extra 45 minutes for you to finish. But okay. So usually I have tons of nail money left over at the end of the month. Also, if I break a nail or break 2 nails or things, it could cost more and they only use cash there. So I just like to have a lot of extra so I don't have anxiety. So let's see, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we have 150. And I think I've told you this before, but these envelopes are from Carly. I love them so much. So basically, whatever nail money is left over after my appointment, I usually go across the street to Applebee's and have lunch and use up that money. So keeping it real here, folks. Okay, so I wanted to show you, I did take out, I think it was in the last binder, I took out Ranger's emergency fund because it's not necessary anymore. For some reason, it made me really sad taking that out. But anyway, okay, so wait, for some reason, obviously it's going to make me sad. Okay, I wanted to show you a couple things. First of all, I just wanted to tell you, I am saving letterbucks. Actually, let me grab them because they're right next to me. I have, let's see, these ones that I haven't sorted to put in here, but I usually keep star notes on the front. I don't have any right now because I just sent my last one to Erica, but so I am saving $8 for my daughter Addison. So you can see, I'm not counting these in today's monthly update of money, but I have a bunch of A's, and these are ones that we still need to stuff. They're not counting the ones that are stuffed. I have E's for myself, for Elizabeth, and then to spend on Etsy. And then I have G's for Matt because he's moving up there. We are saving G's for him. His middle name is Gary with 2 R's after his dad's first name. I just found a G-Buck star note. Oh, man. Do I give it to Erica? Do I give it to Tracy? Do I give it to Erica? Do I give it to Tracy? Oh, you know what? It's not ratty, but I think it's too nice to give to Tracy. I always give her the ratty loved ones. Okay, I'm going to take this out because that's going to one of my girls. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, Matt's middle name is Gary after his dad. So, and then we have L-Bucks for Max Logan, my son. Look at all that, you guys. So these we're not counting today because, and then I still have some to add in. So I'm keeping these, I'll put those in that way so I know I need to turn it around and put them in the right spot. But anyway, I am not going to do these today and add these in because I bought something special. Matt, I supported someone on Etsy. And so I have something special coming in the mail to hold all of these letterbox. So we're not going to touch these or update them today. But another reason I opened this is because I wanted just to show you guys that when I said I was going to put this in the kids' school thing, I meant it. May as well, since I take you through every part of my journey, I'm like, why not take you through this part? Okay, I really need to speed up. Okay, I need to go faster. Okay, so we finished this challenge from Jen at Budget Determined. So cute. And so this should be, I believe it was 100. Let's see, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So we have 0 in the school stuff envelope. So I wrote in that we're adding 100 today. We're going to go ahead, add that in. And that is going to complete the monthly cash stuffing portion of this video. Since I'm done with these 3, I want to make some room and make it brighter on my desk for me to see. So I'm going to just throw those on the floor behind me, and I'm just taking away stuff we don't need. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is show you our sheet where we track it. So let's, oh, okay. That wasn't supposed to do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you right here. I just deleted I wanted to fit on this page, so I deleted the last few months. But if you go down here, I made sure that these categories match what's in those 3 binders. You can see the first binder, second binder, third binder. Where it says was Ranger, I just wrote Etsy because it was important to me to include this, that I have $1,800 currently sitting in a bank account in my bank with $1,800 in it from Etsy sales. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with that. I'm kind of just using that for supplies. So the account that says Etsy, it's a savings account, but I can access it on my phone. I can just switch money from checking into savings. And then when I buy stuff from my Etsy shop, I take money out of this account, and I don't have any money set aside for taxes. So I just, instead of putting this in my IRA or using it, I'm just kind of trying to bulk that up. Now, I can't do extra videos because of Matt's work right now, but there's so many videos I would do because I want you guys to see every step of the process, because then for those of you who watch every video, it will, things will make sense if you're seeing every part of it. But I was thinking about taking a little bit of this money to put in some of my sinking funds because they didn't get much love today. Anyway, I did want to be accountable though, and to let you know that I had that money in the bank, which is awesome. So basically last month we had $55.83. This month we have $78.33. So a lot of that is thanks to you guys. And it's a difference of $22.50 more we have this month. But you guys, look, that doesn't even count. Remember, we saved $1,000 for tires that's sitting in a savings account labeled tires in my bank, and $400 for the hotel for my cousin's wedding weekend. So really, let's see, if you add 7,833 plus the 1,400, it's wait, I did something wrong. 7,833 plus 1,400. It's really 9,233, you guys. I'm gonna actually write that down. Let's see. 9,233. So that is actually amazing. So anyway, very happy. Even though we couldn't add much to sinking funds this month, I am so glad for how everything worked out, because we came ahead this month for sure. Okay, so let's see. Oh, that was my what's it called? My thing showing what I needed to talk about today. Okay, so now we are going to, let's see, prop money. Okay, so now I just realized I put down a binder that I need again. Let me find it. I think it's this main one. Nope. Is it this one? Nope. Okay, third one's the charm. Okay, so now we have to do something before we can do the next thing. So we're gonna go ahead, and I have a thing that I ordered on Etsy years ago. It says Lizzy's Prop Money, and sorry if it's shiny and you can't see it, but it says Lizzy's Prop Money in white. And we are going to condense a couple of these. So just 2 of them today. We're gonna do that quickly. So we have $800 in here. So we wanna get some of that money out into the bank. And I decided this was perfect timing because we want to condense the Snoopy binder. So we need some larger bills. So why not do this right now? So because the bank doesn't care if we deposit a bunch of smaller bills instead of larger bills. So for property taxes, we have 800. So I'm going to put 300 aside and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I am going to write down, I'll remember this, but I'll just show you guys. So property taxes, we are going to put in the bank 500. And you know what? Okay, so let me get out. So in case some of you are new to this and you're wondering how this works with prop money, this is how I do it because I keep I stuff with real money. So anyway, we're gonna, let's see. I know I'm gonna need another one. I'm just gonna take it out now. Okay, so let me put this away and I'll show you what we're gonna do. So this $500 is gonna go to the bank, and we are going to put a prop bill that says 500, which is so beautiful. So let's go ahead and do that. And that's how we keep less money in the house. And all right. So then we're going to do the same thing with BMW, which I had said needed to be condensed anyway. So in BMW, we have 592. So we're going to get the other 500 prop bill, which means we need to keep 92 in here. So 50, 70, 91, and 92. So if we keep 92 in here, let me just put it in the order I like it. So this is 592. Let me go ahead and just put it right in here. I have another bank account, a savings account labeled BMW. So I will deposit $500 into that account when I go to the bank right after this video. So BMW 500. So I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me below. We have to make sure this is 500. I forgot to do that. So let's see, 51, 52, 50, so 250. Let's just go 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 450, 475, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we do have $500. So this is why I had a clip handy. So we are going to clip this and same thing. So now we've condensed this. We've made more room in the binder. We have less money in my safe in the house, and we're done with that. Next thing we're going to do, this is just going to be a marathon video, so I apologize, you guys. Watch it in a couple parts if you want to see the whole thing, but you don't have time. But again, it's easier than just, since I can't do bonus videos, I'll just do a really long one. Okay, so moving along. Yes, I pulled a Madeline. I kind of copied her. I had seen this at Marshall's, and so I ended up getting it after I saw her video, but I don't have a place where I keep like my, oops, that was not supposed to happen, where I keep my savings challenges once they're finished. I mean, I keep them in the safe, but I think this came off of here. But remember, I finished these challenges. I actually finished 4 challenges, but I needed the money on the other one, and I spent it. This was the night that Matt and I were supposed to be editing, but we just went out to dinner. We went to a nice restaurant, a nicer, more expensive restaurant, and got really good food and just had a really good time. So yes, I took one of those stacks of money and I blew it because you know what? It's important. This is a marathon. It's important to treat yourself once in a while or you will get burned out. So I don't even feel bad about that, but I am letting you know. It was one of the larger ones too. I forget how much, but so one of them is gone, but we're still making really good progress. So that's okay. Anyway, I just, for this video, I had just thrown in everything I was going to need. So normally in this box, I would just have the savings challenges that I finished. So let's see what we're going to do. Oh, I even have the IOUs ready. I cleaned my office and Steph, I found your IOUs. So this is deck of savings. It is, I'm not going to take too much time to go into it because we are, again, just way out of time. So, but this was created. This is by Kristen at, wow, Intentionally Living YouTube on Etsy and on, I almost said Facebook, on Etsy and YouTube. And while I talk about it, I will sort the money. Anyway, she gifted me this challenge and I wanted to use it to pay off the rest of the vet debt for Ranger. So we're playing a game and I Okay, sorry, there's no rhyme or reason how I'm doing this because I'm talking and I can't do two things at once on camera. Let's see. So hopefully I do this right. She gifted this to me and I made this game, when it's all finished, equal the amount of doggy debt that we... So I'll show you what I mean. First of all, we have an IOU, so I don't want to forget about that. So we owe $55 this challenge. So instead of explaining the directions, I'm just going to go ahead and play since I'm out of time. So, but I forget now, you guys. I thought the paper was in here. I guess it's not. I mentioned it in my last video. The balance on the vet debt, I believe, was like $17.75 or something like that. Anyway, I made a payment. So the money that I showed in the video introducing this, I think it was like Rangers, the tribute to Ranger, like Rangers, all those, it said the thumbnail said something about like 120 something photos of Ranger, but I introduced this in there, told you the amount we owed. And in that video, there were some donations and I went ahead and made the payments from the donations. And so right now I'll have Matt put up on the screen the current balance. So instead of 1780 something, it's now down to, I think, 15 something. That's what it is today, what you just saw on the screen, because I just screenshotted that. So just showing you, I did put it toward that, every cent. And now let's go ahead and, I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, so this is the money that, let's see. This is the money that I am contributing toward the vet debt from savings challenges. So let's just count it for fun. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 220, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. So I'm putting 231 toward Ranger's vet debt. And let's get our tray back out. Sorry if this is all over the place, you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that in here. And we're going to play this game. And I'm going to tell you right now, I am going to have to stop the video after this. And we're going to have to do the bill exchange on another video. It will either be the beginning of Monday's video, or I will see if Matt is willing to do a bonus video for the weekend. So, or for Sunday. So I'm going to just let you know right now, this isn't going to happen today. But I am going to film it right after this because I'm not going to take this to the bank. I'm going to use these when people ask me, oh, when you do this bill exchange, where do you get the larger bills? Well, instead of taking them out of the bank and borrowing them from an account in the bank, I try to do what I have on. I try to make the timing work. So I will do the bill exchange with these larger bills and then still make sure we get exactly 1,000 to the bank, 500 and 500 for those two accounts. So anyway, I'm sorry we won't get to the bill exchange, but I know right now that we won't. So, and I don't want to rush it. Okay, so here are some donations from you guys. These donations all came on my Etsy shop. And thank you guys so much. I can't believe people are still donating and how just generous you all are. And so I just wanted to do a quick shout out. And this is just in the order I received it, just like the Happy Mail was the order I received it. But this was a $20 donation from Kimberly Beverly. So thank you so much. And then Janae donated, let's see. Janae donated $50. And I hope she doesn't mind if I say this since I'm not using her last name, but this is probably her like 5th donation. She is just a very generous individual. And thank you so much, Janae. So $50 from Janae. And then Krista, her username was Krista, so I just went with that. Krista donated $20. So thank you, Krista. Thank you, all of you. And thank you, all of you who maybe you want to donate, but you can't afford to. And you just comment and tell me that you're thinking of us, you're praying for us. You mean just as much to me. So thank you all so much. So we're going to, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So $90 from you guys, plus I forget how much I had, but this is the amount we have to play with today. So let's go ahead and play, and then I'll try to end this video quickly. So, but we have to start with the IOU. So let's see. I'm just going to open up the deck. They're already shuffled. So we owe 55. So 20, 40, 50, and 5. So this will go toward a payment. This will go toward whatever, all this money is going to go in this envelope, and it's going to go to the bank for, it's going to get deposited, and I'm going to send a payment to my care credit card. So once all of these cards, these game cards are completed, when they're all done, as I finish them, I'm not putting them back in, I'm putting them in a drawer. So once the stack is done, that means all the vet debt is paid off. So let's see how much we can get through the stack today. First, we have that I owe you. So now I'm going to pick a card, and this one says $80, and let's see. I don't know if you can see that better with the background, but so this has a calculator. I forget. It says round up $5. So I picked a big one. So we have to put in $85 to complete this card. So 20, 40, 60, 85. Okay. I'm not even going to sort it. Okay. So this card is complete. I'm going to set it aside so it doesn't go back in. I don't want to pay that one again. And then we have $30, and this says you have to draw another. Okay. So let's pay the 30. I know we're using all this money, but this way, instead of doing it on a calculator, I make mistakes on the calculator. Sometimes I'm just going to do it this way. Okay. Do I have a bruise on my arm? Oh, weird. Okay. So wait, I pay the 30, but it says I have to go again, which is fine because I have more money. So we'll put that card aside. So the next card, and again, these are already all shuffled. This one is 50, and it has Kristen's logo, the IL for intentional living. It says no tricks. So just pay 50 and you're done. So I'll set that aside, and 20, 40, 50. Okay. Then see, now I wish I had just thrown these cards to the side because I wanted to count how many we got done today. But anyway, this one says 30, and it's the round up 5 calculator. This is such a fun game, you guys. So we have to do 35. So 10, 20, 30, and 5. And now we've completed another card. Let me grab these cards because I do want to count them. I do want to count them at the end. So I think, let me put those there. Okay, I think that was all of them we've done so far. So the next card, let's see, it's 50 with we have to draw another. Okay, what if we can't even make the 50? We still have to draw another, I guess. Okay, so 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 8, 9, 50. Okay, phew. So we paid off this card, but we have to draw another. So we don't have a choice. So this card, this is going to be the last one, so I'm going to snap it shut. $50 and round up 5. So we owe 55 for this one. So 55 minus whatever we have here is going to be our IOU. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. We're going to subtract 16. Oh, I hear the kids running up the stairs. I guess they're home from school. Okay, so we did finish this card, or we're going to say we finished it, but now we have an IOU of $39. So $39 is what we have to start with by owing next time. So I'm going to go ahead and sort this money, put it in this deck of savings envelope, throw this envelope in my purse because after I'm done filming today, I'm going right to the bank. I'm going to deposit this and make a payment. And I guess we can count that again in just a second. But let me just put this in here because we can't forget to do this. Oh, you guys, look at this. We're doing good with these cards. So let me throw this in here for next time. And let's see how many cards we finished today. We finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or almost 6 since we have the IOU. That is pretty good. And lastly, let's just go ahead because if some of you are curious, I am too. Let's count the money. And so that way I can show you the payment amount that I made. And so you can see that I did. Not that anyone has a reason not to trust me, but especially because there is donations, I just want to show you guys that it is going to the care credit card where we put Rangers bills on. And let's see. Okay, some of you might have a good memory and might have already done the math because you remembered how much this was, but I don't. So I'm going to count it quickly, and we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 300. I'm going to grab a sticky note. 300, and I'm going to write the 3 so I don't forget. And then I'll count these quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we're putting $321 toward the Care credit card. So it should go down from $1,500 down to 12 something. Okay, that is awesome, you guys. I'm so excited. Next time I do a video with this, I'll show you that payment of $321. And I'm going to keep this just to remind myself. And I'm going to stop cleaning up. I'm just going to say goodbye to you. Thank you so, so much for watching, you guys. You are the best. I love you all so much. And expect that Snoopy cash condensing to come very soon. I'm so sorry we didn't get to it today, but I feel like everything I had to tell you was important. Thanks again to all of you. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.